You know something? Change is in the air for our industry. And at the end of a pretty big week, I am actually pretty excited, inspired, a little bit overfaced. It is a big challenge, but you know what? Embrace it we must, because the consequences of not changing are too serious to consider. Obviously, it's been the REAP conference this week. It was a great day. Well, I enjoyed it anyway. And it seems like from the feedback that quite a lot of other people did as well. So thank you for all your lovely positive comments. A huge thank you to all the speakers, the session chairs, the exhibitors, and of course the delegates. And of course to Minette Batters for choosing the REAP conference as the first event to attend and speak at after her submission of her farm profitability review on Friday. Now obviously the report hasn't been published yet, so Minette was very discreet about that, but she left us in no doubt that change is needed, and I think pretty much everybody in the room was like, yeah, and we're here for it. So very inspiring stuff, and it was great to hear from the researchers that were talking about the work that they're doing. I know there's been some follow-ups with some farmers. The startups, goodness, we haven't talked much about the startups because we always keep them a little bit under wraps so that it's a big reveal on the day. And we heard about ways of making electricity from soil and understanding soil microbes to help diagnose issues, and diagnostics for livestock, which could also pivot into plants. So Proton DX that won the Tesco Tea Jam, as part of our relationship with Tesco, they have a speaking slot at the REAP conference as part of their prize. So really exciting to hear what they've been doing with diagnostics, and again how it can translate across between livestock species and indeed between kingdoms, between animals and plants. So came away thoroughly inspired by all of it. Thank you also to James Sampson at Adrian Scripps for providing the apples that everybody really enjoyed. Great British apples during the break. Thank you, Ali Kappa, for sorting that out. And yeah, a great day was had by all. We've got reports up on the website. No doubt you've seen so much on the socials, so keep an eye out. If you haven't seen it, there'll be more to come if you missed the REAP conference. But a great day. Thank you so much. And it left us, I think, as I say, in no doubt. And I know this is a really trite thing to say. Everyone goes, oh, we need more collaboration. But honestly, the only way forward for this industry is for different and disparate groups to start working together. And it was another big week for innovation in agriculture with the launch at Portcullis House in London on Monday of the 30-50-50 innovation agenda for agriculture. It was launched as part of the all-party parliamentary group for science and technology in agriculture. And George Freeman led it. There was a great series of talks. It was a fantastic networking opportunity. I wish we'd had more time to chat because there were some great discussions. And it's really talking about producing 30% more food with 50% of the environmental footprint, 50% reduction in the environmental footprint by 2050. The report is on the website everywhere. It's very easy to find. And yeah, I mean, there's not much in there to disagree with, really. So a big week that's made us think and reflect. And you know what? I feel like we're on the edge of something quite big. I think we're going to look back on this year and go, that was the year that it all turned round. What do you think? I'd welcome your views. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for joining us for this week's Agri-Tech update. Subscribe, share and stay connected. And don't forget to sign up for our newsletter to get the latest innovations straight into your inbox. See you next week.